Zachary Conboy, and I'm arguing the rebuttal that the colonists did fire and the British did not. We believe that the colonists fired first because evidence from a 74-year-old named Sylvis Wood and a British regular captured by the colonists named John Bettman is not reliable. For example, Sylvis Wood's court testament that was made 51 years after the Battle of Lexington states, "I, Sylvis Wood of Woburn, in the country of Middlesex and Commonwealth, do testify and say that on the morning of April 19th, 1775, an hour before break of day, heard the Lexington bell ring, and fearing that there was difficulty there, I immediately rose, took my gun." This means that the colonists were expecting and prepared for war and nothing less against the British. Sylvis Wood also states that there was not a gun fired by any of the Captain Parker's company within my knowledge, which means he is not confident that the colonists never fired shots. If the colonists never fired shots, then how did Mayor John Pitcairn's horse have 2 bullet holes inside him, as it has been stated in multiple sources that this had happened, which makes Sylvis Wood untrustworthy and should not be heard out. In addition, John Bateman, a British regular, was captured by the colonists, testifies that the colonists didn't as much as shoot a gun at the British. I testify that I never heard any of the inhabitants so much as fire one gun on said troops, John Bateman. This source also describes how John didn't hear any of the shots fired. Also, it says that he was captured, which means to be held against one's will. So they could have forced him to say things that he wasn't about the British. This is why the colonists are untrustworthy, and these fibs show that they were the people who fired first.